we should officially be live on YouTube. Are we officially live? I think so. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Whiskey Reaper channel for all of you watching around the world. I see you. For all of you that are here in this chat room, thank you for being part of these chat rooms on a daily basis. You guys know what we do on a daily basis. We drink, we review, and we cook. For all of you watching around the world today, we are going to do something very special for a lot of you. And for everybody watching, I want to make sure that you guys tune in a little bit on this stream. If you haven't already tuned in on any stream, congratulations, it's your first stream. Thank you for being a part of these streams. Ladies and gentlemen, it is officially, let's see what time it is. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one for everybody watching. Everybody waiting, the wait is over. The wait is over on this stream. Today, right now, I'm going to be making, some beautiful pieces of steak. Yes. Let's move us a little bit down here. We're going to make a beautiful. Let's take these out for all of you watching. Don't forget, we stream every single day. Make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe. We stream every single day, so make sure to catch the streams on a daily basis. Let me start taking this out. Oof. Look at this, baby. I'm going to be doing some New York strips. These are New York strips. And for all of you watching, I hope you guys enjoy. The stream that I have for you. Today, I will be officially, yes, we officially did it. Today, we are going to be doing the Woodford, look at the color on this bad boy. We're going to be doing the Woodford Reserve, yes. The Masters Collection, 119.5. This brand new 2025 Woodford Reserve batch proof, 119.5. This is the whiskey of this stream today. Yes. Honestly, I can't wait to do this one. I've been waiting to do this one for quite a while. We're going to do it on the stream today. And before we start the stream, there's one thing I'm missing. I'm missing my thong. Let me go get my thong real quick. And here we go. Let me get my thong. So on this stream, we're going to be doing a nice cookout. Today, I have some crab. I should have showed you the crab. You want me to show you? Let me show you the crab. Yes. Yes, you best believe it. Today, I am going to be doing some crabs. I wanted to do it, and you know what? Might as well just do it. We're going to do some crabs. So, for all of you, yes, these are huge. I bought some of the big ones today. So I'm going to be having this. Oh, look, this is another piece I got today. I bought it today. Look at how huge. Look at how beautiful. And again, it is officially frozen. That's okay. All I have to do is press the button on my oven. Look how beautiful this is. I'll be doing this. It's going to be going with my steak. So for all of you watching, Make sure, enjoy the sales that they have going on this weekend for the Super Bowl. Today is February 7th. February 7th, I believe today is, and officially, look at how beautiful that is. It's a doozy, it's a doozy. So I want to put that inside. I just wanted to show you this for the meantime. All right, let's start the stream. First off, I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna take these off, and we're gonna separate them because I'm not gonna eat all four today. I'm probably gonna eat one today, another one tomorrow. So the first thing is I gotta pick out my steak. Look at the steaks; they're looking beautiful. I'm gonna take them off real quick. Okay, what piece am I gonna do? Here comes the hard part of the stream. I gotta pick two out. I think since I'm doing today a little bit of since I'm doing today some crabs. Since I'm doing some crabs, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick the bigger one, the small one. So this is what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna pick those two, I think. Or maybe I'll pick this big one. I'm gonna pick the big one. I'll pick the big one. I'll put that one over here. The big one with the small one, maybe. Here we go. Let me see. Big one and the small one, maybe. Oof. You know what? It's hard to pick out which one I'm going to do. Oof. Okay, I think I'm going to do this one. This is a big one. I think I'm going to do this one. As a matter of fact, this one looks good. I'm going to do that one. I'm going to do this one here. Both of these, I can put that here. I'm going to do both of these. So these are the two that I'm going to do. Other ones I'm going to put in a plastic bag. All right, perfect. So I picked out two nice pieces. Nice pieces. I'm going to do these two. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do. But first off, I'm going to say this. First off, you're going to have to pat it down a little bit, okay? Make sure to pat it down the most you can because you want to take out some of that moisture that it has, especially because it's been in the plastic for a good amount of time. So we're just going to pat it down. Let's pat it down a little bit. And here we go. Let's start patting this down. Beautiful. Let's start patting it down. Let's pat this other one here down. Boom. All right, it's looking good. All right, so now what you're going to need is simple. All you're going to need, you got to put some olive oil on here. All right, so let me just show you the pieces. Beautiful pieces. I'm going to be putting olive oil on here. Put a little bit of olive oil on here. A good amount of olive oil. All right, now what you're going to do is you're going to flip them. Make sure that all sides get your meat. All right, make sure all sides get your meat. That's one side. That's another side. That's good. That should be good. I do want to get the sides over here. So let's crocodile roll it. Let's crocodile. Let's do that death roll. Let's do that death roll. I think it's good. Beautiful. Let's do that death roll like the crocodiles do. The alligators. There we go. All right. We got two of them. They look marvelous. And for some of you that can't see, I'm going to try to make it that you guys can see, okay? Here we go. I think you guys can see. Here we go. You can see a little bit better now. Good. Maybe I'll do it this way. I think we're good this way. This way is good. This way is good. Right in the center. All right, we're going to start putting a little bit of seasoning on here now. Today I'm going to do a little bit different. I want a little bit of salt. I want a little bit of salt kick on here. I haven't been using too much salt lately. You know that Kinder's blend isn't very strong. So I'm going to use Montreal steak seasoning. Small layer. And before you do the layer, make sure you got a direct line on the shootout. Direct line on the shootout. There you go. Good line. Here we go. Montreal steak seasoning. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Spread it out. All right, spread it out. Good. All right, main thing is doing that. And now what I'm going to do is we got that seasoning over here. Let's put it over here. Now the main thing is I want to put a little bit of flavor. I want to put some spices. One round of hit. There you go. One round of hit. Me, Mitch, steer season. One round of hit. There you go. Beautiful. Pat it down just a tad. There you go. Just a tad. And here we go. We're going to put this over here. Flip them over. Look at this. It's beautiful. All right. We have both of these here. Now we're going to do this side. Same thing. I want to add a little bit of salt in here. Lately I haven't been having enough. Bam. Boom. Montreal steak seasoning. You could use it by itself. You don't have to mix it. You could use it by itself. It's a good amount of salt. Has like thick pieces of salt. I really like that seasoning a lot. One of my favorite seasonings to use. But anyways, point of the matter is now we're going to drop it down with a little bit of meat Mitch. There we go, nice. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Me, Mitch, over here, Al Gordon. That Al Gordon, yes, it is Al Gordon. Shout-outs to Al Gordon. Happy Friday, Reaper and Reaper crew. Al Gordon, thank you so much, my man. I appreciate it so much for the super chat that you have sent on this stream. Whenever you guys send the super chat, I will appreciate it big time. February is a hard month. So, for all of you that send super chats, huge appreciation. Al Gordon, shout outs to Al Gordon. And also, all the crew watching. We have Farm Kitty Joe Waters. We have Bruce. Bruce, get that membership, Bruce. Over here, we also have a couple other people that were here earlier. ZZ, Edgar Romeo. Great to have. Great to have the community watching. Over here, I got another super chat. Over here, Joe Waters. Shout out to Joe Waters. That's his first super chat of the year. That's amazing. Joe Waters, thank you so much, Joe Waters. Reaper, happy Friday, my man. Love to see you handle My meats, Joe Waters, man. That's a crazy comment. Shout out to Joe Waters for that comment. That's what a comedian says. That's a great, great comment. Comedians always say great stuff. And for all of you, you guys are starting off the show well. Thank you so much. Huge appreciation for all of you that don't know how to get that membership. You already know how to get it in the chat room. In the chat room, that's how you get it. Shout out to the 2 super chatters so far. $10 super chat out, Gordon. And also, Joe Waters. Joe Waters with another 10. And I think we got another super chat in the house. Shout out to Cosmic Kitty. Over here, Cosmic Kitty, $2 super chat says, hey, thanks, hug and love, hug and love. Cosmic Kitty, thank you so much, Cosmic Kitty. Huge appreciation to Cosmic Kitty. One of the ladies that loves watching our stream. Cosmic Kitty, huge appreciation to Cosmic Kitty. Also, I'm going to say this for the men. For the men, Super Bowl's around the corner. What you making for the Super Bowl? How many of you already know what you're making? I know what I'm doing. I have a feeling that I'm going to be doing nachos. Yes, nachos. I think I'm going to do nachos. So shout out to Al Gordon. Shout out to Cosmic Kitty and Joe Waters. Joe Waters. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put... Ooh, we're going to put this on the side. Nice, beautiful. Nice, beautiful. Look at that, look at that, look at that. That's a doozy. Look at that, that's a doozy, that's a doozy. All right, I'm going to do the same thing here now. Shout out to the Super Chats. Shout out to the Super Chats. Here we go. We're going to do this now. That's a doozy, that's a doozy. Look at that, that's a doozy. Oh, yes. Here we go. Okay, so our meat is looking good. Our meat is looking fantastic. This is literally what I want in my meat. I want it to be nice. I want it to look pure, and I want it to look fantastic. I want a good seasoning on here. You can see the fat on the side. You can see the fat on the side, and I mean, it looks perfect. Remember, when you're cooking this, you're achieving medium rare. You're going for medium rare. You know, we don't eat on this channel. We don't eat hard rock meat like Donald Trump likes. Shout out to Donald Trump. He's been giving me a headache lately, man. My own president been giving me a panic attack every single day. Every single day, man's giving me a panic attack. I don't know if I'm going to lose 50,000, 60,000. I don't know if I'm going to lose 20,000 or 15,000. My president is making the stock market go like a kangaroo stock market. Point of the matter is, you guys are the savior. Yes, you're the savior of the reaper. I get a little bit of mental stability on these streams, and I appreciate it so much. I really appreciate all of you tuning in and being a part of these chat rooms and filling up my day with a little bit of beautiful chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be drinking some whiskey now. But before we drink some whiskey, let's put this over here like this. Here we put it like this. There you go. Ooh, looks a little bit better like this. Look at that. Look at that. All right. So we can put this over here. Let's start drinking some whiskey. And for all of you watching around the world, if you're tuning in now, we're almost at 16,000 subscribers. We're almost at 16,000 subscribers. Subscribe up here. Hit that like button up here, or if you're watching from your phone, tap the screen a couple times. If you want to be part of the show, all you have to do is send a super chat, and I give a shout out just like I did to Al Gordon, Joe Waters, and Cosmic Kitty. Shout out to Al Gordon. Al Gordon today starting the stream off with a super chat, and also Joe Waters. Thank you so much. I do know Joe Waters. He loves when I play with my meat, and I'm glad somebody out there loves when I play with my meat. Anyways, the point of the matter is, let's start drinking something, okay? Now, I'm going to say this ahead of time for all of you watching. You guys are tuning into the stream either because of the cooking, either because of the cooking or because of this. We're going to show that on the stream right now. Okay, let's show this on the stream right now. Some of you are tuning in because you want to see this. It's a brand new bottle. Brand new. This is a brand new bottle, and if you guys are looking at it, yes, it's exactly what you think. This is a new Woodford Reserve, batch proof. I'm going to tell you on the stream if it's worth buying. Should you pay what I paid for this one? I paid $160 for this. It was $150 with tax. It came out to $160 for this whiskey. $160. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I'm going to tell you on the stream, okay? I'm going to tell you on the stream. But before I tell you, I need to drink something. I haven't drank whiskey all day. I got to drink something, okay? And what better to drink than an American Hero Edition? Well, I'm not going to drink that. I only put it out here because maybe I might drink it, but I don't feel like drinking it right now. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink Colonel H. Taylor Single Barrel. That's what I'm going to drink. This is one of my favorite drinks out there. Favorite bottles out there to drink. Let's pop this open. This is what I'm going to drink. Boom, boom, boom. You see it. All right, let's pour it in here. This is Colonel H. Taylor Single Barrel. Beauty. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, okay? For all of you eyes, let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Nice, beautiful color on this whiskey. You can tell the bottom of the glass is already getting old up. Look at that. Good amount old. This is one of my favorite bottles out there. This is one of my favorite bottles out there. This is Colonel H. Taylor Single Barrel. I can already smell. I can smell that sweet oak. The vanilla's ridiculous on here. The vanilla is really something that stands out to me on this one. Very, very much. It's almost instantaneously perfect. It is perfect. Oh, by the way, the two meats that I put in here, I'll do it another day. I'll do it another day. You guys saw the crab that I showed you guys, right? Good. I'll press my oven once I'm ready to put it on. Here we go. Colonel H. Taylor Single Barrel. How can you beat that? You can't beat that. Wow, you got a good amount of cinnamon pop over here. Vanilla up the roof. The sweetness on here on this oak is so good. This is the most anticipated whiskey that I've ever wanted to have. The vanilla is just through the roof, amazing. It's sweet, it's beautiful, it's perfect. It's really, really good. And you can tell, look at how beautiful that is. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. If you're into bourbon whiskey, or if you're into Scotch whiskey, you'll really, really like this a lot. That's a Colonel H. Taylor over here. Let me move this and see if we can make some moves here for this bad boy. That right there is a doozy. Whoa. Man, that's insane. Real good. This is my favorite Colonel H. Taylor in the market. Well, there's two of them. This one and the small batch. Those are the two of my favorites. It's just the small batch. The small batch is one of my favorites because It's strictly caramel, liquid caramel, liquid caramel. This is liquid caramel. And then this one's almost like liquid vanilla with oak. Beautiful. Let me see if I find more notes on here. That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. A little bit of cinnamon. Vanilla's just through the roof. Oak note on here. It's the most perfect oak note you could ever taste, and there's no age statement on here. That's how crazy perfect this is. I also get on here, I also get a little bit of, I don't know why I'm getting a little bit of rye. Maybe because I had a sub earlier. Maybe that's what it is. Over here. We got a super chat. Lucan. Thank you so much, Lucan. He says over here, one of my favorites too. Reminds me of Cherry Coke. Wait, I think Lucan wants Cherry Coke. I'm going to say this. Look at this. That super chat. I'm going to say this. That super chat usually. I don't usually. I'm going to say this, Lucan, today on the stream. Huge shout outs to all the super chatters that have sent super chats so far on the stream. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Lucan, I'm going to say this. Maybe later on, I might actually have a Coke with cherry whiskey. Yes, with cherry whiskey. If you guys haven't seen my stream, there's a whiskey that I want to tell you guys that you should buy. If you're curious to know later on, I might just do that, okay? I might just do that. Also, Lucan, do me a favor, Lucan. I know a lot of you don't know. On the live streams, there's a thing called memberships. If you haven't got a membership, try to get a membership. And you could use these emojis also. In the chat room, I put the link. All you have to do is click that button. Once you click that button, you will officially be able to be a member. You can see those private short videos. And also, not only are you going to see those private short videos, you're going to also be able to see those private live streams. There's a lot of people want to know what stores I go to, where I go to. Those private live streams will give you an idea of where I go. Sometimes it's West Palm Beach. Sometimes I'm in Boynton Beach. Sometimes I'm in Boca. Sometimes I'm in North Miami. Sometimes I'm everywhere. Miami. Point of the matter is, if you guys want to know, on those live streams, sometimes I do drive around and I tell you exactly I give you guys more tips on those private membership streams. So, for all of you, here we go. Let's nose this one out. Okay, this is ridiculous. That is really good. The reason why I'm doing this before this is because I need to officially, before I drink this and pop this open. Let's pop it open now. Yes, let's pop this open now. Woodford Reserve. We're gonna pop that open soon. I had to take off the plastic. I think I messed up my finger. I think I'm bleeding now. Oof. Anyways, the point of the matter is, you guys know what time. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. Thank you so much for the super chat, and also for all of you. That's how you get on the show. If you haven't already figured it out, that's how you get on the show. But I have a feeling that I'm probably going to be drinking Coke on the stream. Let's drink this up. It's really good. Buy one, get one free. About two of those, and this one goes for about, I think I paid for this big boy a long time ago. I think I paid $10. $10 for that big boy. If you guys are in Florida, there is a wholesale place called BJ's. I love BJ's. I love BJ's, man. BJ's forever. BJ's for life. I love BJ's. I don't know how many of you like BJ's. You guys like BJ's? It's a wholesale, wholesale food store. And I love BJ's, man. I just love BJ's. Here we go. Let's nose this one out. Ooh, real good. Okay, here we go. Let's drink a sip. Probably one of my savings stores, BJ's. Love that place. All right, here we go. We're going to put this aside here. Let's put this over here. Boom. Oof. All right. All right, I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do this. How am I gonna do this so that I can give you a good visual? Do I put it right here? Or where do I put it? We're gonna see. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna move this out of the way. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move these beautiful pieces of steaks out of the way. Let me go check my oven real quick. I'm gonna put this away here. And that's going to be the whiskey we're doing. Whew. Here we go. Woodford Reserve, 119. Let's pop it open. Let's pop it open. That was not a good cork pop. Wow, that's insane. That was not a good cork pop at all. It's a huge, huge cork. That was not a good one. Let's pour this up. Let me see how. Oof. All right. It was not a good cork pop. Either way, that's all right. Let's put this over here. So we're gonna do the beautiful. We're gonna do the beautiful. Let's do the beautiful. The beautiful Woodford Reserve. 119.5 proof. I need something to tame me. All right, 119. Oh, this is dark. Yeah, how dark that is. That is dark. That is real, real dark. Intense. Let's nose this out. No. That might be the best nose out of the last couple years. I'm going to say that right now. That might be the best nose out of the last couple years. Very, very, very different from the last couple years, especially the one that I had yesterday. Here we go. Let's nose this out. It's very dark. Here we go. Very, very nice. Very nice cinnamon on here. A good amount of oak on here. It's like char oak that I'm smelling on here. Char oak vanilla, and cinnamon over here. Joe Waters, the $5 super J says, thank you so much, Joe Waters. He says in the chat room, Reaper, I've seen the 121 proof. Would you pay $150 for that one? Only one I've seen around here. That is a price. That's a price. The one that we drank yesterday is 121.5 proof. That's a price. But before you drop a dime on that one, I'm going to tell you if that one's better than this one. So far, I like this one better. On the nose, I like this one a lot better. This doesn't give you fruits. The 121, the one that we had yesterday, has a large amount of fruits. It's almost like tropical fruits. You know what reminds me? The one that we had yesterday. Now, this is the one we're having today. This is the new one, 2025. The one we had yesterday was a 121. It reminds me of one from, not this one, the one from yesterday. Reminds me like you pop open a Sprite remix. You know how the smell of the Sprite remix is? Has like tropical fruits. Well, that 121 has it. This has no. I don't detect a large amount of fruits at all. If anything, I detect maybe a little slant dip of something. It kind of smells like a grape, like a little grape, or a little berry, a little grape or a little berry. So far. This is really nice. So far, the nose is perfect. This is actually very complimentary to what it is to have a good Kentucky-style whiskey. I'm going to say the other batches had just a little bit too much fruit. They were good. I was hoping the fruit was less in your face, but this is actually perfect. The nose on this one is really perfect. I think this might be the most perfect nose out of all these batch proofs so far in the last 2 years. This is a exceptional nose. Exceptional nose, and the char over here, the char on here, it's like a oak char that I'm. Ooh, this is good. Here we go. Let's see what brand new Woodford Reserve 2025 edition. This goes for about $150, and I paid $160 for this because with tax it came out to $160. Let me tell you, if it's good, the flavor is what really will tell you. Here we go. Let's drink this up. That is, well, that is Stag Junior. That's Stag Junior. That's Stag Junior Junior. This is literally Stag Junior Junior. Holy Lord. Don't even buy a Stag. Buy this. If you can't buy a Stag, you're going to buy this. I need to get myself another bottle. It's ridiculous. If you drink Stag, this is as close as Stag as possible. This is really, literally to pour. I have a ton of cinnamon on my palate. I can just taste it. It's flowing through like freaking just infinity. My whole mouth is full of cinnamon. I also get a nice little small amount of caramel. The caramel is not too overwhelming, but I'm going to say this, that cinnamon note is really ridiculous. That cinnamon nose is really ridiculous, and I'm getting a little bit like leather on here. This is exceptional. Almost no fruits right now on my palate. I'm not tasting any fruits, as a matter of fact, right now. No fruits. This is better. Wow, man. Okay, here we go. Let me nose and go back. The nose is remarkable, man. The rich caramel on here, it's backed up in every sip with a lot of cinnamon. The cinnamon's not overbearing. It's perfect. I get a little bit of rye spice still. Caramel is still tuned in, and I'm getting a little bit almost like a white pepper that's popping through the finish. I have a sweetness on here on that vanilla. Very nice vanilla. It's just very elegant. This is very elegant. This is a 10 out of 10. This is a perfect. This is what they need to be doing every year. This is really good. I'm gonna say I do taste a little bit of something. I'm trying to figure out what it is. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find what I There's something in here. There's something in here. Let's drink this up. That is ridiculous. It is very strong. It is very strong like a stag. This is Woodford Reserve. Let's get that right. This is Woodford Reserve. Woodford Reserve. Good amount of white pepper, leather. Leather's making this almost seeming like there's a dry finish. It's not a dry finish. It's nothing dry. There's nothing dry about this. Only that leather note that I'm tasting is very, very. It's very in the front of the palate and in the back of the palate, and then I'm getting what I can taste like a little bit of berries, almost like little grapes, small little grapes on here, little berries. This is really nice. They did something different, and that's what I like. I don't like when I'm buying these expensive bottles. I don't like when I buy these expensive bottles and they all taste the same. It's I feel like I'm wasting my money. You know, this is remarkable. This is remarkable. You could put this up against a stag. This is really, really good. I'm gonna pop open a little bit of this. You could put this up against a stag. And if you don't know what a stag is, look it up online what a stag is. That's really, really good. That's really, really good. Wow. I don't know how many times I gotta say. That is really, really good. We're gonna nose it out now. Here we go. How much should you pay for this? I think if you find it for $150, you gotta buy. I'm gonna buy another one if I find another one. It's just so good that I'm gonna buy another one. If I find another one, this is really good. Here we go. Let's nose it out again. Now on this nosing now, I'm getting a little bit more, almost like burnt caramel. It's just really, really good. Holy Lord! Woodford did it. They did it finally. They did something. They did a perfect bottle. Then I can say it's really nice. It's everything you want. You want the proofing. You want that a little hit of that, or maybe raspberries or cinnamon. You got it. You want there's no at all. I don't taste any brown sugar on here, so it's not so sweet. The caramel on here is perfect. You got a little bit of that I'm tasting a little bit of leather on here that's drying up my palate a little bit, and you can tell. Look, look at that. It's like nice and watery almost. Look at this. All right, here we go. Let's go nose diving in here. It's really good. It's really good. And it's heavy on the proofing. You could basically almost chew this. It's just not watery thin. It's very, very thick. You could chew this, literally, you could chew this. That's how thick it is. This is well worth the $150. As a matter of fact, this is worth more than $150. This is a bottle that should be at least $300. I'd say at least a $300 bottle. It should be $300. If there was an ever allocated whiskey that I could say that should be double the price, this one right now should be double the price, just because how good it tastes. It tastes like a Stag Junior. It tastes like a Stag Junior. If I was to give you this, and you're a whiskey enthusiast, you wouldn't know the difference between this and a Stag. You wouldn't know. No, you wouldn't know. In 2025, you would not know the difference between this and a Stag. It is remarkable. Here we go. Let's drink this again. That's so good. Wow. It's uncanny how good this is. Let me repeat to you again what I'm tasting. High proof, full flavor, Almost chewable whiskey. Cinnamon's through the roof. You get a little bit of leather from the beginning to the end. The white pepper is popping in my mouth. Like if I missed putting that white pepper in my steak and I put it in my mouth, that's kind of white pepper what I'm talking about. The cinnamon's really coming through. And I do have a little bit of juicy. I'm not gonna say juicy fruit or none of that. I'm gonna say like a juicy little. It's like if this whole thing they put a little bit of berries. They squeeze a tiny bit of berries, just a tad bit of berries. It's not overwhelming. So you're going to be able to find all the other notes. You're not going to find that I can say compared to some of the other releases. Again, some of the releases that they've done, they haven't done like a full amount. You couldn't taste some of the grains. You couldn't taste some of the spices. Most of the Woodford releases recently have been overtaken by the fruit note. And again, I do like the fruit note. I'm not gonna say it don't. I think the fruit note is amazing. I think the fruit note's amazing. Right? It's amazing. But when you're paying top dollar for a bottle like this, and then the last batch, right, has the same kind of fruit notes, but maybe something else, you can see that it's not any different. And this is right here is really good. I'm going to be drinking this bottle for the next 3 days. That's how good this bottle is. I'm going to be drinking this bottle for the next 3 days. It's really, really good. It's outstanding. So again, final review on this one. I'm going to give you more reviews as the days go by. If you ever need to buy a good Woodford Reserve, this is probably the best batch that has been released in the last couple of years. Last couple of years, I had to tell you, most of the batches that we bought, they did have a good amount of flavor. They were amazing. They're really good. But this is a 10 out of 10 because, again, you don't have those fruit notes on here. And that's, to me, I think, that's really good. It's very, like the fruit note on here that I'm tasting, it's almost like non-existent. Really good. Let me try it out. Let me try it one more time. That's another ball. I need to get another ball. That is ridiculously good. But you have to like. This is what you have to like. If you don't like what I'm about to tell you, don't buy this. If you don't like Stag Junior, if you do not like Stag Junior, if you ever bought a Stag Junior and you think some of the stags that you have are too high proof and too strong, don't buy this. You're gonna be in the same ball game. If you don't like Stag from Buffalo Trace, if you don't like Stag Junior, do not buy this, okay? Do not buy this. You do have cinnamon, rye that's going to be in your face. You're going to get white pepper. There's really pop. The white pepper, I'm still tasting the white pepper. That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. That's really good. I need to pour myself some more. That's phenomenal. That's ridiculous. Did I overpay for this? No, that's a price. MSRP. MSRP is $150. $150 MSRP. $150. God, this is good. This is real good. All right, here we go. Let's nose this one out. Oh, it's good. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna start preparing a little more of my kitchen for the crabs. I'm gonna prepare a little bit more for the kitchen and the crabs. So for all of you, stay tight. I'm gonna prepare a little bit for all of you. And again, if you want to look this up, where you could buy that, go look it up now so you can purchase it. Because at the end of the day, maybe somebody else sees this video and they ended up buying it in your city. You don't want that to happen. Buy that before anybody else. But leave me one, of course. I need a backup. Okay, let me go check my kitchen real quick. I set up everything good. I set up everything good. You know what we're going to do? I want to start cooking now. I set up everything good. I want to start cooking now. So what I'm going to do is, let's put this aside. I think I'm going to start cooking. Let's start cooking. Let's start cooking. For all of you watching, that is a hell of a buy, okay? I'm going to say it right now. That's a hell of a buy, that bottle. If you haven't bought that bottle, go buy it. It's really, really good. Really, 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 really good. All right, here we go. Let's go to the barbecue. Let's drink this up one more time. That is so good. That is ridiculous. All right, here we go. For all of you watching, Friday. Friday. Let's put this over here. Let's open our barbecue. All right, let's open up our barbecue. We're going to clean this up over here. We're going to also open up the vent. Here we go. Let's start cooking for all of you watching. Let's start cooking. You guys want to see me cook some good New York strip? And we're going to do that. We're going to cook up some New York strip on here. It's going to be very, very beautiful. You get a little bit ASMR on the stream. We have this clean. We got this pretty clean now. All I'm going to do is... boom. Let me open this up. We just spread it. There we go. We're going to spread this up a little bit. Shout out to all the members that have memberships. Here we go. Let's start cooking. Here we go, let's start cooking. On the menu today, New York strip. That is on the menu today. You guys want to hear the sizzle? You're going to hear it soon. We're going to wait for this. Let's wait for the flare up. For all of you watching, here we go. We're just going to put this over here like that. We're going to wait till we get a little bit of flare up on the barbecue. A little bit of a flare up. We're going to wait for the flare up a little bit. And I'm going to put another lot. Perfect. You guys ready? We should have a little bit of a flare up now. Now, if you don't see the flare up in the barbecue, you can see a little bit of amber, Let that amber up a little bit. Once you let it amber up, you should be okay. We're gonna move our meat a little bit, and then we're gonna start cooking it. All right, should be good. Here we go. Let's start off with this one here. Oh, that's good. All right, perfect. I did what I needed to do. I colored it up. And now all you need to do is really, you need to make sure the center gets cooked a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. Make sure. I'm looking to try to do this medium rare, medium rare. All right, medium rare. I don't want the center to be raw. I don't want the center to be raw. So, what you're gonna do is just a little quick. All right, a little quick motion to the ocean. Okay, you know, allow the internal temperature. You can allow the internal temperature to get a little bit cooked. All right, so for all of you watching, remember this is meat. I'm cooking New York strip. New York strip. I have my crab inside. I gotta go check on my crab. Let me go check on my crab. I have some crabs inside. Let me go check on my crab. But while that's happening, you can see the smoke. Now, here's a quick tip for a lot of you that don't know how to cook. If you see too much smoke coming out, you have to close the vent, close the bottom vent all the way. I had the bottom vent all closed all the way. But if there's a lot of smoke coming out, make sure to open the grill. Make sure to put the meat away from the charcoal because sometimes there's fat that's dripping onto the charcoal and it's creating a big flare up inside your barbecue, which you don't know. Okay, so if you do see a lot of smoke, that's usually when you know you got to move your meat more away from your charcoal. Now, why am I moving the meat right in the middle? Well, the fat of that New York strip on the edge has a beautiful fat line on the edge, right? New York strip. So what I like to do is I like to get it close to the charcoal so it could render. I want that fat to render. So every time you take a bite, it's just perfect. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go check my crab. And I'm going to get a wooden blanket. Let me go check my crab in that wooden blanket. So for my crabs, I'm going to be putting it in the oven, okay? I'm going to put it in the oven. I put some spices already on it. And also, I'm going to be putting on beer. I'm going to put beer. I'm going to put it in the oven. My crab, I'm going to put it in the oven. 400. Yes, 400 degrees. And this is what I'm using. I'm going to use that beer. Wish I could show you. It's too much moving around, right? We got to focus. We got to focus on the New York strip. Okay, so let me do that inside and maybe I'll be able to show you the crab. All right, that's looking good. Just checking up on this. Let me get that wooden blanket. I forgot it. Here we go. Let's check on our meat. Our meat should be good by now. Let's go see. Let's go see. I usually could just know by looking at it. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Usually, if there's a flop, it's really, it's good. Look at that. You see the flop? That's good. This one has a huge flop. All right, maybe I should keep that one in a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Has a huge flop. Huge flop, just a little bit longer. What does a flop mean? It's rare inside. That's what it means. It's rare inside. What? Medium rare. Usually that's how you can tell. Also, you could punch your thermometer, or you could use that whole meter. All you had to do is when you push into there, if it goes all the way in, it's rare in the middle. It's raw. What you want to do is you want to give it some time to the inside. Inside, you see the juices are starting to flow out. It's beautiful. It's raw. All right, let's. We should make a drink for the meantime. What you guys think? We make a drink. We make a drink for the meantime. Let's make a drink. Let's make a drink for the meantime. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave that vent open. Let's leave that vent open. Let's leave that vent open all the way. Let's do that. All right, let's make a drink. It's raw. Let's make a drink. I think you guys know. I think you guys know what kind of drink I'm making. All right, so on the stream, let me just show you. Oof. Put us over here, boom, like this. All right, on the stream. On the stream, we're gonna be, oh, you already know. I think there was a member super chat. And by the way, that's a hell of a drink. That's a hell of a drink. That's a heck of a drink, let me tell you. That's a heck of a drink. That Woodford Reserve is the bottle you guys need to get, the new one. All right, we have all the light in here. Good, okay, so the new one, you need to get this one. Real good, real good. That is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. I don't even know what more to say. It's just really good. Let me go get some ice. All right, if you guys are in Florida, or you're in Maine, if you're in Florida or you are in Maine, You can buy this ice. This ice is really, really good. I do recommend you to buy that ice. That ice is probably the best ice you can buy. I'm paying $3 for the whole bag, and it's really, really good. Really, really good. Really, really good. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. All right, let's pop open this bottle. I love cherry Coke. We're gonna have some cherry Coke now. Then we're gonna take off that meat. Wait a minute, before I do this, before I drink this, I need to give one more. I gotta give one more presentation and respect to this amazing, amazing bottle. Woodford Reserve, brand new, 2025, 119.5. If you can't buy Stag Junior, buy this. I guarantee you it's very, very similar. You won't be able to tell the difference. Now, don't buy any other batch. Only this batch. Only this batch. You could take a photo of this. 119.5. This literally tastes like Stag Junior. Here we go. Let's drink this up. It tastes exactly. Oh, there's a strong amount of cinnamon, strong amount of white pepper. Oof, the rye is ridiculous. You know what? You know what saves this too? There's a berry note. I can taste it now. It's almost like small grapes. If you're into wine, this is not a poor finish. It's not a poor finish, but it does have almost that grapey note that some of those dark Cabernet wines have. This is very, very, very good. Wow. All right, let's take this off the screen before all the ice melts. Let's pop this open though. Ooh. Here we go. I give you a little bit some more for all of you suckers out there that are just drooling. Drooling. All right, let's flip this around. Let's turn this. Here we go. Am I ready for this? Oof, I think I am. I think I'm ready for this bad boy. Bad boy. I'm ready for this bad boy. I'm ready for this bad boy. Here we go. Let's put this in the middle. Let's take a good suck on that. Let's take a good suck on that. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. This is Coca-Cola from Mexico. You can buy it at your local store if you're in America. Expensive, but it's good. And I'm using Scatterbrain, dark cherry, vanilla, whiskey. Let's drink this up. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. No, man. Let me taste this by itself. Dang, that's good. It has a ton of carbonation. It has more carbonation than the McDonald's, local McDonald's. That's freaking amazing. That's freaking amazing. Again, if you haven't bought this one, don't drink this by itself. Don't be a loser. Don't be a loser and drink this by itself. This is $20. Make it and spread it out with a little bit of this. Let's oof. There you go. Let's drink this up. Cheers, all of you. Let's take out the meat. That is insane. That is insane. Wow, that's good. Again, you have to like cherry Coke. If you don't like cherry Coke, you could probably use it in Diet Coke, but I don't drink Diet Coke, and I've never really drank Diet Coke. I don't know how Donald Trump does it. Donald Trump, man, I don't know how that man... I don't know how that man has so much energy. Anyways, let's go take out our meat. Let's go take out our meat. Here we go. Let's go take out our meat. If you guys have any questions, don't forget, Super Chats is the way to get my attention. If not, my wrenches can help you with the question. They know me. They know me very well. Here we go. Let's go over here. Let's take out our meat. Let's take out our meat. That's good. That's good. Give me some. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, actually. That's good. All right. Let me take the other piece out. All right, now we have that. Let's close this up. Beautiful. Don't forget, if you're using a Weber, you close the top vent and the bottom vent. Make sure it's on. If you have a crack on your lid, it's gonna create some flow inside your barbecue, and you're gonna waste the charcoal inside, and it's gonna stay on for the rest of the night. This charcoal can stay on till probably 6 in the morning. This charcoal can stay on till 6 in the morning. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's back up. Hope you guys are having a fun time in the chat room while I'm doing my thing. On this stream, we did New York Strip. On this stream, we did New York Strip, and we also did Woodford Reserve whiskey. One of my favorites. Let's get a good view on this meat. Not only this meat, man. I gotta check my very soon. I gotta check my crab very soon. Let's put this on the screen though. Let's take this. It's good. Get yourself some of these before Donald Trump puts a big tariff on those Coca-Colas. If you guys don't know, I love Donald Trump, man. This guy's amazing. I just don't know what he eats. What the hell does the man eat? The guy stays more active than Michael Phelps. The guy stays more active than Patrick Mahomes. It's crazy. I've never seen a president in my life that has so much energy. I almost don't even have enough energy to have the energy that he has. It's crazy. Shout out to Donald Trump. But man, that boy is killing me. I can't sleep at night. I gotta wake up to see my stocks or my crypto at like 4 in the morning, 3 a.m., 5 a.m. Every day I'm waking up at 5 a.m. Now it's been like, it's been a week. No, it's been a week. Every week so far. It's been about a week and a half. I've been having to wake up at 5 a.m., 3 a.m., because the Japanese and the other side of the world, they wake up at that time, right? I mean, they don't wake up at that time. Their market starts about that time, right? So I gotta wake up at that time, and man, I gotta say, it's been a roller coaster ride with Donald Trump. I'm gonna say this for all of you that voted for Donald Trump. I did vote for Donald Trump. That is my president. But he's doing a lot of crazy stuff, man. That dude he got too much energy. What does he do? What does he drink? All I know is that he likes to eat McDonald's. Donald Trump likes to eat not only McDonald's, he likes to eat Diet Coke. Every single day. He doesn't even drink water. He drinks Diet Coke. And he likes his meats well done with ketchup. Ooh, him and Patrick Mahomes would get along very well. I'm going to say that right now. They'd get along very, very well. But I do know that I haven't been waking up that early. I do know that sometimes I'm working on, I'm staying up very, very late till 6 a.m. Sometimes at 5 a.m. Go to sleep at 5 a.m. But now I'm actually sleeping early. 9. No, we're not 9. After the stream, I eat. Maybe do some charts or do some things I need to do. And for all of you, do some videos for all of you. Do some videos for all of you at night sometimes. I do some videos for all of you at night. And then the thumbnails, I do the thumbnails. Like today, I did the thumbnail in the afternoon. If you see the thumbnail, on the thumbnail, we promoted the bottle that I just got recently today. Woodford Reserve, 119.5. Again, this is a stellar, one of the best Woodford Reserve releases that has been released. Again, is really good. If you like Stag, you should like that a lot. It's really, really good. If you like Stag, you should like that a lot. All right. I hear my oven. You hear that? I hear my oven. Let me check my crabs. Whew. All right, here we go. How many of you are going to get pregnant tonight? I know all the ladies. I look at a woman and she gets pregnant. That's just what it is. I can look at a woman from far away, pregnant. Point them out of it. Let's get up. Are you guys ready? I'm about to show you the crab. No more showing this anymore. Let's take this off the screen. Ben's whiskey on the stream. Really good. Is it better than single barrel? Oof, it's a hard one. It's a high proof, so it's a hard one. We're not going to compare that. We're going to take this off the screen. Oh. Oh, what a doozy. Look at that. What a doozy. All right. You ready? How many of you ready? I need some hands. I need some hands. I need you guys to know today I was making New York strip with some crab. So let's see if I can open it. Is this hot? That's good. Here we go. You ready? Oof. Oof. Oh, Lord. Man. Oof. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Holy Lord. It's how easy it is to make crab. Yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching right now, oof. If you're watching right now, this is exactly what I wanted to show you. Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you a fat piece. Oof. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's dripping. Oof. That's a beer. That's a beer. I put some beer in here too. I put some seasoning, a little bit of seasoning. Garlic. Guess how much I paid for all this? Let's look at this. But this one, I showed you guys in the story today. I don't know if you guys saw in the story. I showed you guys in the story. And in the story on Instagram, I showed you that I bought this today. Look at how big. I can't wait to have this. I might actually put it back in the oven and put another thing of beer because I want it to be full of flavor. It looks like it's full of flavor. And it's hot. I kind of want it hotter, just a little bit hotter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back on the. I'm just going to put it back in the oven for just a little bit. And I just wanted to show you guys this. Hey, beautiful. Look at this. Oh man. This is good enough for me to eat today. I'm going to eat half of this, and in the morning I'm going to have another half. With my food, I'm going to have a little bit of. Rice, and I'm gonna have a little bit of have some leftover beautiful beans and salad. And point of the matter is, I hope you guys are enjoying this. So what you have to do is, you buy these already. They're you can buy them anywhere. You can buy them anywhere, right? You can buy them anywhere. They're on sale right now because of right now there's the Super Bowl is coming up, right? So the Super Bowl, you can buy some of these. I paid $20 for a bag, so. In total of this, I paid $45 for all of this, and it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm going to say it's a lot. I'm going to eat the most that I can here, and then the leftovers, I'm going to eat it tomorrow, reheat it. But the point of the matter is it smells amazing. I wanted to show you this. I hope you enjoy seeing this. But the main thing is, when you're doing this in the oven, you put it in one of these, cover it up, put beer on it. So you can put whatever seasoning you want to. Mainly, put a little bit of just put a little bit of garlic, cut up a little bit of garlic, put it in there, put your little seasoning in there if you need to, and put a beer, gives it some moisture. I'm gonna close this up. Real quick. I'm gonna put it in there for a little bit, but we're gonna end the stream before I even eat it in front. I don't want to eat this in front of you. I want to use two of my hands. Yes. I want to use two of my hands. I'm going to put this over here. I want to use both of my hands. So I think I'm going to put another, maybe, let me see. Maybe one more beer. But I hope you guys like that one. Did you guys like it? Good. I do need to get blue crabs, Joe Waters. I do know Joe Waters has said for me to do blue crabs. The issue is blue crabs, I got to get in the highway, and it's like 45 minutes away. I was going to do it today, but for today, you guys know that every stream that I don't do it ahead of time. Like I don't plan on doing a stream today, Monday, and then buying all the stuff today for Monday. I'm not like that. We do the stream on a daily basis, whatever I feel. So today I decided to buy you guys this one. I tell you guys if this is good. And this was about maybe 20 minutes away. 20 minutes away, and I'm going to buy another one. It's really good. Woodford, badge proof. So I did this literally on the spot today. I wanted to do it on Super Bowl day, but I said, you know what? It's better you guys know if that Woodford is good, so you could have that bottle for Super Bowl. So hopefully now you guys know. Hopefully you guys know now that you should buy that bottle for the Super Bowl day. That's an amazing bottle. If you can't buy Stag Junior, buy that Woodford. I can guarantee you it's going to be almost as good or even better. Really good, that bottle. Anyways, let me take this in. All right, perfect. Okay, so before I end the stream, I just want to show you what we did on the stream, okay? Just to recap also for myself, just in case I watch this in the year 3000. I'm not going to be able to watch this in the year 3000. Nobody here. I don't think anybody here. Well, maybe somebody here is going to get that, you never know. The point of the matter is, I want to tell you what I did. Okay, let's tell you what I did. Let's tell you what I did on the stream. We did Coca-Cola Mexico. Shout out to Mexico. The best Coca-Cola you can get. The best. Oh! Ooh! Wait a minute. I gotta do this now. Edgar Romeo says, Reaper Crew. Shout out to Edgar Romeo, Reaper Crew. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just, you know what? I gotta do this. It's in my blood. It's in my blood right now. It's in my blood. I gotta do this. There's no way I'm not gonna do this. I gotta do this. I just gotta do this. It's just something about this situation. I just gotta do it. Here you go for all of you watching. I gotta do this. I gotta do this, baby. Slap your mama, that's what I use. With some butter. Yes. And some beer. Also, I used scatterbrain. That beat. Oof. We use slap your mama, okay? Also, beer. Put beer, butter. And that's what we used. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already seen Scatterbrain, Dark Cherry, Vanilla, shout outs to that. Oh, this was probably the best whiskey we had on the street. Holy Lord, that's good. Oh, let's sip this up. Man, that's good. Ooh, it's good. You guys know this beat is my new beat for February. Yes.
Comi duas, agora vou comer seis. Comi uma, comi duas, agora vou comer seis. Vai brincando pra piscina, você outra vez.
With a song, slap your mama. Oh.
Chupa, até sair leite. Ela mama, até sair leite. Ela chupa, até sair leite. Ela mama, até sair leite. Ela chupa, até sair leite.
Man, I'm in love with that dang song, man. You guys have no idea how in love with that song. I just like that song. It's so Brazil. It's so Brazil. Anyways, point of the matter is, did you guys notice? I took out a DOS. Point of the matter is, hell of a song. Let's bring this up. I don't even know the name of the song. It's called Chingua, Chingua. I think it's called that. All right, I'm not gonna keep you guys waiting too hard. I know you guys enjoy the streams, but you have to give it to Edgar Romeo. With the super chat, we got to $50. You know what it is to get $50 on a Friday on a February? February is the Day of the Dead. You don't know what the Day of the Dead is? Everybody's dead. Their bank accounts are all dead. Everybody's bank account is dead in February because taxes is coming up, so everybody's just dead. So February is the Day of the Dead. I do know that in Mexico they celebrated Halloween or something like that. You know what? Real Halloween is February. That's the Day of the Dead for a lot of people. Overall, if you're watching, I think that's why I was able to get this. Nobody got the money to buy this son of a gun. This is about $150. With tax, it came out to $160. Everybody's just their bank accounts are dead. They're dead. Everybody's bank accounts are dead right now. So I really appreciate everybody that's everybody's in Florida that can't afford this. I'm gonna go buy another bottle, and if I find a third one, maybe I might buy a third bottle because it's really good. I don't know how many times I got said. Shout outs to Slap Your Mama. Shout outs to Slap Your Mama. We're gonna end the stream soon. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed that. You guys already know. Rippercoot, you know what time it is. We're number one. You guys already know. For you guys to pick the song, we got to get over $100. I don't want any more super chats at this point. I want to be able to eat my crab, my meat, big meat. I got some big meat energy inside. You saw it. I cooked it up in the barbecue. If you want to have a good Coke, and you want to have it with good cherry notes, get yourself this. It's like a scroll. Ask your local liquor store. I'm looking for it. It's called Scatterbrain. It has a scroll on it, and the scroll has red sunglasses. It's about $20. 70 proof, really good. So I just hope you guys have enjoyed the stream on a Friday. We're at 112 minutes on the stream. And before I end the stream, little news is going to be coming up Monday. Donald Trump is going to blow up the stock market. I don't know where, up or down, but I know it's going to go down soon. If you guys have stock investments, if you have crypto, you're going to be in the end of your seats. Donald Trump is going to do some tariffs Monday for all the countries. Point of the matter is this a time for some of you to be buying your stuff right now? I think so. If you guys need to buy stuff that are very, stuff that are just hard to find, like this one, I'm going to buy another case of this because it's from Mexico. So I'm going to buy another case of this. But just buy your stuff that you need to now because you never know what's going to happen next week. Maybe he slaps a tariff on Canada. Maybe he slaps a tariff on Canada officially. And then your maple syrup is going to be $20. Imagine maple syrup, $20. Oof, that'll be insane. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the stream right now. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. Hope you guys enjoy the chat room. Shout out to Edgar Romeo with $20 super chat. Also, Al Gordon, a couple other people that sent super chats today. Joe Waters also sent super chat today. Thank you so much. $50 on super chat. Joe Waters, Al Gordon 10. Edgar Romeo, last super chatter. Edgar Romeo, I see you, Edgar Romeo. Edgar Romeo, he's just a great dude. We're going to be probably smoking cigars tomorrow. We're going to smoke cigars tomorrow probably if the weather's good. Oof, got another $20 bill as Joe Waters over here. Most people are scared of getting that. What do you mean? Most people are scared of getting crabs. Oof. You know what? I've never got crabs in my life. I think crabs is only for the people in Scotland, Ireland. The people in Scotland, Ireland, and maybe Alaska. I think people, a lot of people over there, I think they get crabs often. They're scared of getting crabs, but they get them. Over here, Joe Waters says, most people are scared of getting crabs. Nowhere to get your pole. Nowhere to put your pole, fellas. Cast a wide net. Don't. Oh, I think I'm a little bit think I'm a little bit retarded right now. Wait a minute. I'm gonna say this right here. Oh, let me read this. Let me read this. Let me read this. Let me read this. Here we go. I'm a little bit retarded right now. Big time retarded right now. Most people are scared of getting cramps. Know where you put your pole, fellas. Know where you put your pole, fellas. Cast the wine net. But don't snack. Don't snack on bad fish. Oof, oof, oof. Play some damn music, Reaper. Play some damn music. You know what? I think we're gonna do that for the cold. um, Edgar Romeo says for the culture. Oof. For the culture. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do for the culture. I gotta check my craft, so might as well. Let's play some music, right? Let's play some music. You guys wanna play some music? I'm play some music. What am I gonna play? I'm not gonna play I'm not gonna play Tommy Ritchie. Nah. I ain't gonna play Taylor Swift. I'm not gonna play Taylor Swift. I'm not gonna play cowbells. I'm not gonna play fog. What am I gonna play? Ooh, John Cicada would be good one. I think we should play John Cicada. That is basically the. Let me see. I think we got it.
You know the right
Ooh.
With Asana, you can coordinate tasks across.
Whoa, she's telling me I coordinate tabs. All right, baby. Don't you worry, I coordinate those tabs. Okay, here we go. We're going to play this over here for all of you watching. Here we go. I think a lot of you like this, and if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Here we go for all of you watching. Ooh, here we go. I don't know if, what was I playing earlier? In my head, I was playing Michael Jackson. I can't play Michael Jackson. If I play Michael Jackson, it's going to be a bad time. So here we go. Oh, no. This is not it. No. Oh, no. Not this one. I was gonna play a different song. You know what? Oof. Here we go. Oh, yes. This dude died. Patrick Swayze. He's a dead boy, but he's great. Great actor, one of my favorite actors. I didn't even know he sang. Dude is a pimp. Patrick Swayze, one of the best songs. If you ever want to get sexy time with your woman, don't play this song. Let's drink this up. Oh, I love this song, man. I go 150 miles per hour on a motorcycle with the song. R.I.P. All right, here we go. Man, this guy's awesome.
The new.
All right, here we go, baby. Thank you, everybody, for actually adding to the stream. We're at $90 right now. I know you guys want to keep this going, but I can't keep this going. I got some crabs inside that I gotta eat some crabs, right? I gotta eat some crabs. So the last thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys a little shout out in the chat room. Joe Waters, shout out to Joe Waters. Edgar Romeo, shout out to Joe Waters. Edgar Romeo, make it happen, make it happen, make it happen. I don't know what my barber used to say. My barber used to say something. Every time I cut my hair, he would say, I forgot what he would say. He would say, go get, he would say something dumb as hell. Anthony, that's his name. He would say something dumb as hell. He would say something like, go get laid. He would say something like that every time. He still says it. Point of matter is, I think that's his trademark. Everybody has a trademark. If you have a trademark, use your trademark, because you only live here on earth one time. You only live here on earth one time. All right? Make your trademark, even if it's your mailman. If you tell him something, go get laid. You're going to get laid tonight. Say something. Make a trademark. Make a trademark saying for some of you guys. Live a little bit. Have a double Coke. Have a double Mexican Coke. Have a double Mexican Coke. And for all of you watching, you know what? We're gonna end the stream like this. Shout outs to the USA. Oh, let me see. Wait. Before I give a shout out to the USA, we're gonna end the stream now. And to end the stream, we gotta do it right. One of my favorite songs, Scorpions. We're gonna end this stream very soon, right now. Shout outs to the USA. Shout outs to the U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force, and U.S. Space Force battling the aliens over there on the moon. You guys are awesome. Tomorrow I will be doing a double stream, I think. You guys are amazing. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
An August summer night, soldiers passing by, listening to the wind change. The world is closing in, and did you ever think that we could be?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you everyone for tuning in on this stream. Hit that like button if you haven't already in the corner. Hit that like button. Subscribe here in the corner if you haven't already. Shout out to the Coast Guard. Shout out to all the law enforcement, all the EMTs. Shout out to Donald Trump. Shout outs to the stock market. Shout out to crypto. XRP to $2 to $1.90 to $1.85 to the moon after that. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to Scatterbrain. Shout out to Scatterbrain. Look at that little squirrel. And also Woodford Reserve, one of the best matches of the year. This is ridiculously good. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to Joe Waters, Edgar Romeo. I gotta eat, baby. I gotta eat. You guys are amazing. Let's sip this up. Mexico, they do some good stuff. Holy Lord. Shout out to Slap Your Mama. Slap Your Mama for real. You guys are amazing. Tater Don, where you at? Amazing, amazing. For all of you watching, you guys are amazing. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to the USA. And for the Reaper crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. I'll see you all tomorrow, Saturday. You know what time it is. Thank you for tuning in on the stream. I'll see you all soon on the next one. Reaper officially signing out. April, I see you, April. Joe Waters, I see you. Joe Waters. All of you watching. Thank you, everybody. Tune in, hit that like button, comment down below, see those short videos, and I'll see you all soon on the next one. Reaper signing out. Ooh, that bridge is coming up. Do I end it on the bridge? I think I'm going to end it on the bridge. Let's end it on the bridge. You guys are amazing. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And also, if you haven't got that membership, get that membership if you haven't. You guys are amazing. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Reaper officially sign out. I see you all tomorrow, Sunday, Super Bowl weekend. Today is January 7th, 2025. And I'll see you all soon. Reaper signing out. I see you soon.